Hello everyone, and welcome back to Topological Space, my latest game. And I am making some walkthrough videos so you can see how to actually do the levels if they are a little too hard. Today I'm going to be walking through the second one in the Open Spaces category, the Klein Bottle. It works very much like the Torus, and isn't particularly interesting except for one twist. So let's get started. Alright, you notice the loading animation's a little different. I just thought I'd do that for some interesting stuff. So this first level is just, remember that you can go between left and right. And now here's where things are different. You notice that the arrows at the top and bottom are moving in opposite directions. That means that if you took the top edge and moved it down to the bottom edge, but twisted it, kind of like a Mobius strip, then that's how the physics works. So if you go down to one end, you will appear at the top, but at the other end. That's why when I go down here, I appear right where you might expect. Now when you do that, you have to keep going the same direction. So at this point, what that basically means is that when I press left, I'm going right, and when I press right, I'm going left. So that's what this level is for. It's to get you used to that fact. Here's why. So when I hold left now, I'm going right still. And when I keep jumping up to, this is basically a staircase. When I keep jumping up, I'm eventually going to be appearing down here. And as I hold left, then I'm going to keep jumping up like this. That's exactly how a Klein bottle is supposed to work in this square format. So that makes for some interesting levels. For instance, you might realize this level is very easy if you just go down here. Alternatively, you can just jump across here, which makes things a little more difficult for you. However, by going down that way, now you are forced to do this level with backwards controls. Whereas if you went the other way, you wouldn't have backwards controls. And one solution might be, okay, well, I can just fall down here and get the controls switched back again. But I force you to actually go down back there. And now that I'm looking at this, I think you can just jump up here. Nope, actually, yeah, that doesn't work. You are forced to do this in backwards controls since you started the level with backwards controls. So that is some interesting stuff to think about. So here's, that was the wrong way. All right, so this is just another level to get you used to the whole physics. Here's another easy level. Oh, with this level, I made it so that I'm still in backwards controls, but if I go down here, then everything is much better. You can switch the controls like that. So now everything is normal controls, it's easier. What's with this one? There's a couple different ways you can do this. You could probably go down here and then go through this path to get there. I think you can also do something up here. Yes. You can jump up here and wind up down here. That switches your controls, but I don't think that's too difficult, so I'm just going to do that. All right, we have this level again, and if you go down this way thinking that you're going to pop up down here, then remember you're wrong. So you have to keep that in mind. And now if you hold right down here, expecting to come down here and go to the right, then you're also wrong, because you actually move to the left. So there's a lot of things in the Klein bottle that you have to think about very carefully. Okay, this one has two areas. I'm going to go this way because it's easier. If I jump up here, then I can clearly see I have to go the other way. Oh, because I'm moving right, left, right. I'm in backwards control land. So if I jump up here and try to move to the right thinking I'll go left, I actually move to the right again because that's how the Klein bottle works. So you have to be careful. The other way to do this level is to go up here. But I can't jump up this way because I'm actually hitting this block down here. So you have to be very careful and jump and do some really interesting tricks. There's a lot about the Klein bottle in retrospect that is very interesting in the way that physics works. So hopefully this is maybe not intuitive, but it takes some getting used to. So you could go this way and jump up here and go over here, but you can also just jump over this way. This one was in the trailer. I just wanted to do it because it was funny. You just jump down here and then fall a long way up to this top here. It's really easy. All right, you are up here. You have to go up here, so you think, okay, well, I'll just show up this way. So to get up here, how do I have to do that? I have to go up over here, which in the Klein bottle means I have to go down here. So I'm going to do that. And then I can complete the level. Alrighty, let's do some more thinking. If I jump up here, let's see here, this doesn't get me anywhere. That doesn't get me anywhere. I can jump over here though, and I can maybe stand along this side, or go over here. So to get up here, I have to go up here. So in the Klein bottle, I have to go down here. So I'm going to do that. And then I have to make sure I'm in backwards control land. And at this point, you might not be in backwards control land. Depending on how you traverse the level, you might be in regular control land. So that'll be interesting. Can you jump up there? Okay, I don't think so. But the point is that there's blocks up here, so there's actually blocks down here that you can just stand on and easily complete the level. Let's see here. What's going on? I'm actually standing on a block right now. I'm standing on, it's these blocks up here that I'm moving on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, so I'm standing on the 4th one, so I better not keep going or else I'll fall down. Which is good because now I'm in regular control land. So I better jump because then I'll land on these blocks here. And then there's another gap right here, so I better not keep going. And so I should jump again to land on these ones. Alrighty, what's up here? Well, I guess I'll jump up this way, but I have to remember how controls work, so I have to jump the opposite way. And then if I just keep going, I just fall down, so that's kind of a trick. So what you have to do is go up here, and then, well, this block is blocking the way, so you got to jump. This is a maze. I like the maze levels because they are very tricky. You might think, okay, well, I'll just go down here and then appear up here. Easy. But this is the Klein bottle. You actually go this way. So you have to think of a way to do this. And you can go this way. And what you can actually do is jump up this way. And now I'm standing on this block, even though I'm down here. But I just keep going, and now I'm at a place where I can easily find the goal. Okay, how am I going to do this? So I have to be over here. So let's see here. So if I wanted to go down, I'd have to be up here. So that doesn't actually work because I can't get up there. So I have to come from this side. So I have to be here. So I have to go to this edge down here, which will make me need to go right here. To go here, well, I can't go this way because there's a block there. So I have to go, there's got to be some other way to go. And the way to go is up here, meaning go down here. So to go down there, I would have to maybe come out from out here, so I have to go here. I have no idea if that's the thought process that you're going to take to beat these levels. Alternatively, you could just go around random places and see where you go. Just try things out and marvel in the wonders that is the Klein bottle. This one is so easy I don't even have to explain it. What's this? There's a couple paths you can take. Well, this doesn't get you anywhere. This doesn't get you anywhere because you're just jumping against blocks here. So what's this one? This one you don't do anything. That's nothing. This one is the closest bet you have. You just have to jump not the wrong way and get up there. This one's easy. I don't even have to talk. It just might be a little crazy because there's some squares there that are like, whoa. Hey, the end of the goal in each level, it looks like a Klein bottle. That's a pretty cool detail. Here, I mean, falling down here doesn't really get you anywhere, so it's pretty clear that you have to fall this way. And then you just move along. What's this? Well, you probably have to fall down. Oh, well, maybe you have to fall down another one. Or you could fall down the same one. You just have to jump there. There's a few different ways you can go about that. You can like go here. You could go over this way and wind up over here. So we're good to go. This is another one that's mostly empty. So let's think about this. So there's blocks up here. So I better land down here because that's where I'm going to be able to stand. And then from here it's just jumping. Okay, this one's pretty easy. You can't do anything there. You can just fall down these different holes and see what allows you to take a good path. It'll be this one. I don't remember what level we're on, but I think we're getting close. So there's some interesting physics there. So you have to jump. Okay, so I'm down there, but I have to jump the opposite way. That was wrong. I have to jump that like that. So what did I do? I jumped straight. What am I doing here? I'm hitting this block. So I have to, oops, I have to jump up, and then I have to go the right way. What's this one? This one's just an excuse for me to make a level where you can like fall down, and you have to figure out how to do things. What you have to do is you have to jump up and then go this way so that you can hit the goal. And we're at the last level. So it's a lot of falling, but that's okay because all you have to do is remember how the Klein bottle works and remember which way to fall. And you're left with the cofinite topology. So that's how you beat the Open Klein bottle. It was very interesting, but with a lot of new cool tricks. So I will see you in the next walkthrough video.